Welcome back to the channel, folks. Today, we're diving into the latest update from Hero Motocorp, and it's none other than the 2025 Hero Super Splendor BS6. This bike has been one of the most consistent performers in the commuter segment, and with the 2025 update, Hero is promising better performance, improved mileage, and an even more refined riding experience. So, if you're thinking about a daily ride that combines reliability, economy, and style, stay tuned because this review is for you. Let's start from the moment you first lay eyes on it. The Super Splendor has always carried a mature and practical design, but the 2025 model steps it up with more refined aesthetics. From the front, the headlamp design has been sharpened slightly. While it still uses a halogen unit, Hero has added some fresh graphics around the cowl and given it a more angular look. The clear lens indicators add a bit of modern touch, and the body-colored visor above the headlight is a subtle nod to sportiness without overdoing it. Moving to the side, the silhouette remains largely the same but with updated graphics and color schemes that give it a more premium appearance. The fuel tank still holds that clean, contoured design with Hero's signature branding, but now there's a subtle 3D logo on the tank shroud that elevates the visual appeal. The 125cc badge on the side panel reminds you of its commuter intentions, but the new dual-tone finish on some variants really catches the eye. The blacked-out engine, alloy wheels, and exhaust give it a sportier vibe compared to older versions. From the back, things are fairly standard, but neat. The tail lamp is compact and blends nicely with the rear grab rail, which now has a more ergonomic design. The indicators are traditional bulb units, but they are well integrated into the design, maintaining the bike's clean aesthetic. The rear mudguard is functional and sturdy, ideal for Indian road conditions, especially during monsoons. Now let's talk about the place you'll be spending most of your time without a seat and overall ergonomics. The Super Splendor offers a long and wide seat which is slightly more cushioned than the 2025 model. This makes a noticeable difference during long rides or stop-and-go traffic commutes. The upright riding position, wide handlebars, and forward-set foot pegs are designed to give you a relaxed and comfortable stance, and it truly delivers in that regard. The seat height is about 799 mm, making it accessible for a wide range of riders, even shorter ones. The instrument cluster is semi-digital and functional. You get an analog speedometer alongside a digital display showing the odometer, fuel gauge, trip meter, and service reminder. It's nothing flashy, but it's clear, easy to read, and fits well within the budget commuter segment. What's new is the i3S start-stop system that Hero continues to provide, aimed at improving fuel efficiency by shutting the engine off at idle and restarting with a slight twist of the throttle. Under the hood, or rather under the tank, the 2025 Hero Super Splendor is powered by a 124.7cc air-cooled, single-cylinder engine that is now BS6 Phase 2 compliant. This engine produces around 10.8 bhp at 7,500 revolutions per minute and 10.6 Nm of torque at 6,000 revolutions per minute. While those numbers may not seem groundbreaking, on the road this engine feels smooth, responsive, and very refined. The 5-speed gearbox is a welcome addition for highway stretches, allowing the engine to cruise at a lower RPM, which also contributes to better fuel economy. Hero has focused on improving the low and mid-range torque delivery, which helps in everyday riding scenarios like overtaking in traffic or climbing hilly roads. The throttle response is linear, and NVH levels are well controlled, meaning you won't feel unnecessary vibrations unless you're really pushing it hard. Suspension duties are handled by telescopic forks at the front and 5-step adjustable hydraulic shock absorbers at the rear. The suspension setup leans towards comfort, soaking up most of the road imperfections with ease. This makes it ideal for Indian roads, whether you're navigating potholes in the city or riding on uneven rural paths. Braking is taken care of by a 240mm disc or 130mm drum at the front, depending on the variant, and a 130mm drum at the rear. Combined braking system or CBS is standard, offering sufficient stopping power for city rides. In terms of ride quality, this bike does exactly what you want from a commuter. It's nimble, easy to handle, and stable even at higher speeds. The 18-inch alloy wheels and tubeless tires further add to the stability and grip, especially during turns or wet road conditions. With a ground clearance of 180mm, you don't have to worry about scraping the belly on speed breakers either. Fuel efficiency has always been one of Super Splendor's strongest suits, and Hero claims the 2025 version can deliver around 60 to 65 km/L under ideal conditions. Real-world mileage is likely to be around 55 to 60 km/L depending on how you ride. With a fuel tank capacity of 12 liters, you're looking at a practical range that should easily cover 600-700 km per tank. Now coming to the pricing, the 2025 Hero Super Splendor BS6 comes in multiple variants, with the drum brake variant starting at around Days Superscript 182,000X showroom, while the disc brake version goes up to a superscript 186,000. On-road prices will vary depending on your city, but overall, Hero has managed to keep the pricing very competitive, especially considering the features and performance it offers in the commuter segment. You also get Hero's solid after-sales support and service network, which is a huge plus in India. Spare parts are affordable and widely available, and maintenance costs are among the lowest in the category. All of this adds up to a very compelling package for anyone looking for a no-nonsense, dependable daily commuter. So, to wrap things up, is the 2025 Hero Super Splendor BS6 worth your money? If you're looking for a fuel-efficient, reliable, and comfortable commuter bike that doesn't scream for attention but quietly gets the job done day in and day out, then yes, absolutely. It might not be the most feature-rich or the most aggressive-looking machine on the road, but it delivers where it truly matters: comfort, mileage, reliability, and value for money. Thanks for sticking around till the end. If you enjoyed this detailed review, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon for more two-wheeler content. Let me know in the comments what you think of the new Super Splendor, or if there's any other bike you'd like me to review next. Ride safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.